Hey everyone. I'm quite surprised somewhat that it's actually 9:10 or 9:11 in the evening and I'm making this video. I woke up at like 10 to 6 this morning and got up. Merv was up a few minutes before me. And like we were talking about it this morning, just why I'm surprised it's taken me this long. It is the 1st of February 2025. It's been pouring rain mostly on, sometimes off throughout the day. So windy. I'm super tired and in a lot of pain. But a brief sort of recap. Last night I fell asleep normally. And then I woke up and I was experiencing what I believe was sleep paralysis. Up until this moment, I have said that I don't recall ever experiencing anything like it ever before, but now I'm having this vague sort of deja vu memory where it may have happened once before, but I like willed myself to sleep. Anyway, last night I woke up and I was on my side and I felt completely and utterly paralyzed. I couldn't move, right down to my entire face muscles and my lips. I literally couldn't move, yeah. And talk about fucking terrifying, yeah. And I said to Merv this morning, because it like almost, until he mentioned it, it had just wiped from my memory, yeah. But I remember having like the subconscious thought of, if I can go back to sleep, I will get through this. But the conscious thought was, help me. And I remember just trying to say it, and I was just like, help me. I couldn't move my lips, yeah, let alone, it took what feels like a very long time until I was able to get to the point where I was loud enough for Merv to hear me. And it turns out that Merv had been unable to find anything to watch on TV when I'd gone to bed. And he actually ended up muting the television while he was reading Reddit, yeah? Because I really wasn't loud, because I really wasn't able to move. Not in my own moment, not at all. And I just remember saying, help me, over and over and over again until he arrived. Poor man banged his foot into the base of my bed again. But he was there. And he was like, I was out of it, yeah. Just, like I said, I've consciously now never experienced anything like it in my entire life. Like I can't even imagine. Well, I don't have to imagine, because how long and what I experienced last night is what is obviously what sleep paralysis is, and some people deal with that multiple times a night, multiple nights. Like it's insane. To any of you out there who may see this who do, so much love and compassion, because oh my god, it was just a mind fuck, yeah. But Merv sat with me and spoke to me like patiently and calmly, and just for so long, calming me down and telling me I was safe and that everything was okay and that he was here. And I think he actually managed to get me to calm down to a level where I think my entire body was relaxed in a way that I don't think I've actually felt consciously in years. And I just remember him staying there for ages until I fell asleep. And we obviously discussed it this morning. We discussed heaps of stuff throughout today. But my body is just racked in pain. I've got more blisters on my feet. So yesterday morning I saw the doctor, and the doctor, well, for starters, we asked if we could film them taking the freaking rod out of my arm. They said no, which afterwards the doctor was like, glad I said no, because he said in the 3 layers of skin, the implant was like, they numbed a certain amount, and I told them to numb extra, yeah? And yet, however much they numbed wasn't enough, because I could feel every time they prodded, and it was so far in that it was going past the part that was numbed, and I was able to feel the sharpness of the instruments further into it where it was not numb. Like, I was so glad Merv was there next to me. I was just focusing on him, and then I had my eyes shut, and I had tears in my eyes at one point because, like, I could feel what they were doing. I've just felt like crap pretty much since. But I helped Gabriella write a cover letter today for a job that she is just so perfect for. So I'm really thinking good vibes for her on that one. So please, all of you, if you could do that too, that'd be fantastic. Merv's doing all right. He's sitting over here with me. We're watching The Good Witch, and I started to nod, and I was like, I need to make this video now. So this is where we're at. I've got big compression socks on my legs. I've got band-aids on my feet because I've got blisters like yay big on the soles of the heels of each of my foot, which the doctor was like, you absolutely cannot be walking. You actually have to stay off your feet. Oh, I gotta lie down. Stay off your feet for the next number of days, which is what I've been doing. Been on the couch most of today. And yeah, I've got fresh like pads on them, and then bandage, and then compression socks because everything just hurts so bad. But everything, the light's bright, so I'm gonna wrap this up and say, what is it? It's day 1102, I think, which is pretty cool. Cheers for coming along. Please like and subscribe, and that's me. Good night.